Disney Cars Toy Club, and today we have a very special My Little Pony video for you. And I say it's special because we've been getting comments all week requesting to see the other half of the mystery mini case, so we're going to open that up. I also decorated a couple of the Play-Doh eggs. We have a Rainbow Dash My Little Pony Funko Pop to open up. And finally we have a Disney Princess Kinder Egg. So we have a lot of stuff for this video, and we're going to start it off by opening up the Rainbow Dash Funko Pop. And this was the Rainbow Dash that we unboxed in the last My Little Pony video. That's also a Funko Pop. And let's go ahead and take this one out of the box and we'll see what she looks like. And here she is, and it's got the little My Little Pony symbol right there on her hoof. And of course her head does move. It's a little stiff, but it does move. And there's a lot of color, a lot of detail on this one. Here's kind of a look at both of them side by side. The one on my left, I believe, was just a few dollars more. This one right here, this was about $10. You can get these on eBay and Amazon. I also saw a lot of these in the bookstore. It's called Books A Million. So there's a couple different ways that you can find these. Now let's go ahead and open up the first My Little Pony Mystery Mini. Now of course these that are sitting right back here, these 6 came out of the first 6 that we opened, and we should get the remaining set out of these next 6 boxes. That's the neat thing about buying this entire box, which if I remember right, I think it was about $75. You actually get all 12 of the characters, so you don't get any duplicates from my understanding. And here's our next My Little Pony. And she looks a little bit like this one. She's got little butterflies right there. And again, I don't know the names of the My Little Ponies, so I'm happy to show you guys these toys, but I don't know their names. Let's go ahead and open the next one. These would be pretty cool to give out at like a birthday party or something. Like if you're a parent looking to buy some toys for a birthday party, that'd be pretty cool. Just give every kid one of these little boxes, as long as there's not more than 12 kids there. Here's the next one. She's got the little wild-eyed one's up, one's down look on her face. Looks like she's got some bubbles right there. And so far, I think my favorite one that I've opened out of all these is probably this one, just because it's got the teal blue color. That harp's pretty cool too. That's probably my favorite one that I've opened so far. This one right here is also pretty cool too. I really like this one. That one's kind of neat. We'll go ahead and open the next one. I think you guys are really gonna like what's in the Play-Doh eggs. We got some cool stuff in the Play-Doh eggs for this video. And is this finally going to be Rainbow Dash? I've been looking for her. And if I can get the plastic off, there we go. So I believe this one is the Rainbow Dash. Yeah, it is. So they look a little bit different. You know, this one's got the black color, this one's got the blue color. But they have the same exact symbol, so it's definitely Rainbow Dash. And that one's actually pretty cool. I really like that one. That's probably gonna be my favorite one out of this whole set right here. I just really like how she has the multi-colors on her. For the most part, a lot of these look pretty much the same. They just have different colors on all their, you know, their hair and their eyes and stuff. But their hair is different. A lot of them's hair, like just looking at the hair right here, you can see there's a big difference in the hair. But the overall shape of all of them is pretty much the same. But you can kind of see the differences with the hair. Like, looks like all their hair is different. Now that I'm actually sitting down here looking at them, it looks like all the hair is different. So that's kind of neat that they gave them a little bit of individuality with the hair. Let's go ahead and open up the next one. There's still 3 left to open up. So yeah, it definitely looks like you get one of each. So a lot of the Funko Pop cases don't work that way. A lot of them, it's just completely random what you get, and you have like a different odds for what type of character that you're gonna get. Now, if I had to guess, even though I've never actually watched the My Little Pony stuff, this actually looks like a boy pony. And I think that might be the only boy pony that's out here. I'm sure if I'm wrong, everybody's gonna blow up the comments, but to me that looks like a boy pony. He's got the little tie too. So that's kind of cool. Go ahead and set him down. Now before we open the final two, let's go ahead and open this Disney Princess Kinder Surprise egg. We get a lot of requests for these too. And I've gotten a couple duplicates in the last video, and it looks like, man, we've gotten Jasmine like 3 times in a row now. And you guys did tell me in the comments her name is Jasmine, so this is Jasmine from Aladdin. You know, I took a wild guess in one of the videos, and I said I think her name was Jasmine, and you guys commented and told me yeah it is. So here's Jasmine once again. So if you buy the Disney Princess eggs, expect to get a lot of duplicates, because I only bought, I think I have like 12 of them, but there's only, it looks like 7 different princesses to collect, but I haven't had a lot of luck with getting different ones. I've gotten the Jasmine, the Ariel, and the Aurora Sleeping Beauty, but I haven't gotten the other 3. So moving on, let's go ahead and open this pink Play-Doh egg first. Now this is going to be some of the more decorating that I've done on any of the eggs, but you can, as you can see, these just peel right off. And I'm going to take this stuff off and then we'll open it up. Now the interesting thing about these beads are they actually have like a little sticky thing on the back, so it's taking a little bit of Play-Doh with it. But let's go ahead and get this off here, and we will see what's in our first Play-Doh egg. So it looks like we got a Zelf. Now these are pretty neat. I've only opened one of these so far. I think the lady on the channel has opened a couple of these. And it looks like we got a purple one. And there it is. The last one that I opened, the only one that I've opened, it had white hair. And I think these go really good with My Little Ponies, in my opinion. Now you guys can tell me if I'm wrong on that, but to me these actually go pretty good with My Little Pony toys. And as you can see, this one's also got the little tattoo on its butt. The last one that I did, I was kind of surprised that they placed the tattoo there. So as you can see with the hair, you can really just kind of make it go in every which direction, which is what makes these toys really neat. You can kind of just have it go all over the place. Now she looks kind of like maybe something from the Lion King with the way that the hair is just going all over the place, kind of like a lion's mane. Let's see, let's go ahead and open another one of these. Let's go ahead and open the next surprise box. We've only got 2 left. And here we are. Here's the next one. So here's gonna be, there's 2 different versions of this one. One is a glow in the dark and one is just the regular standard one. I got this Zelf hair just still stuck between the Zelf hair and the Play-Doh. It's all sticking to my fingers. I really wish they would have made Rainbow Dash like a glow in the dark version of Rainbow Dash in this set. In fact, they even put her on the front of the box right there. So it's kind of surprising they didn't give her a glow in the dark version. Maybe this character is just more popular than Rainbow Dash. I'm not too sure on that. So we have one of those left. Let's go ahead and open this egg next. So I had to do a little rearranging. I really like the decorations on this egg though. I almost feel bad tearing it apart, but let's go ahead and get this off of there and we'll see what we have inside. So it looks like we got a My Little Pony, oh, we got 2 surprise packs. So this is like a double surprise. So we have 2 My Little Pony Friendship Magic packages. Let's go ahead and get this open. We'll see what's inside. Now this one right here that's rotating around, I think that one came out of one of these. And it looks like we're gonna get Mosley Orange. Loves to have fancy parties. And that's what the back of the card looks like. And there is our Mosley. That was pretty cool looking. I like the green and the yellow with the little orange tattoo. And if you look real close, she's got like something like inside of her leg. That's interesting. That kind of makes her a little unique. That's actually in her body too. And I just realized that these have little holes on the bottom, so if you have a base of some sort, you could actually put these on a base. I'm wondering if the other one had that. Let's take a look and see. I didn't notice that when I first opened him. So yeah, even he's got that little hole on the bottom of his hoof. So I guess you can actually put these on some sort of base. I'm not sure if they sell a base specifically for these. There you go. There's a look at the two that we've gotten out of there so far. And let's go ahead and open up the second one. And I actually cut a little bit off the top of the card when I opened that last one. So make sure I don't cut the card on this one. And we got Granny Smith. Okay, so this looks like a grandma My Little Pony. She has a little apple pie right there. And wow, look at that. Now that's a cool character. She's got her own little walker. Now that is a very interesting My Little Pony. That's probably one of my favorite ones that I've gotten so far. That's just really cool how they gave her a walker and it's like a grandma My Little Pony. That is very cute. We'll go ahead and set that back there. Now let's go ahead and open this final box. We'll see what's inside. And I don't know what the final one is because it's going to be whichever one we haven't opened yet. And just taking a quick glance, I'm not sure. It might be that one right there. I don't know if I've opened that one yet. Got them all spinning back there. But yeah, it was that one. So I guess I was right by process of elimination. So here's the final one. He's got like a lightning bolt right there. It almost looks like he's got a flame right there, but I think that's just supposed to be kind of his hair or his mane. So that's a pretty cool way to end the video with this one right here, because this one looks pretty cool. The yellow and the orange and the black all look really good together. So there you go. We almost don't have room for them. We'll just kind of have to squeeze them in right there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do want to see more of the My Little Pony toys, be sure to comment and like the video, and we will see if we can find some more. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.